Welcome back. We're continuing the news. To the conclusion now of a two-part series on COVID-19 and the impact in Portland. Shamela Pullen explores why alternative medication is preferred to treat the virus and efforts to vaccinate the population.
A few meters away from the Port Antonio Health Center in Portland is a bush doctor.
COVID-19 treatments, I use like this plant for it. The three-finger plant. Quaffle bush is very good for COVID. Vervine is very good for COVID. The popular one is this one, Unilegato. It's very good for COVID. Unilegato is cat's claw.
As we found out, some of the remote communities are too far away from public health facilities, and so they rely on alternative medicine to treat COVID symptoms. Communities like Bangor Ridge, Mulleth Hall, and Cascade. Additionally of note, they are a distance away from the fixed vaccine sites, which are located at the Port Antonio Health Center, Buff Bay Health Center, and Fair Prospect Health Center.
There is some level of hesitancy, and in a few communities they may have hesitancy to the COVID-19 vaccines in general, but most of the cases is a situation where there are hesitancy against specific brands.
Approximately 65,000 people are eligible for the COVID vaccine in Portland. This from a population of about 81,000, and so far 10,078 have received the jab. 5,288 of that number are fully vaccinated, while the others are yet to get the second dose.
And some are taking their alternative medicine, and many are going that way too. In that, they are saying they are boosting their immune system with their garlic, ginger, turmeric, ramgoat leaf, all the different kinds of natural remedies.
In fact, medical officials in Portland don't seem to have a problem with people using herbs to treat mild symptoms of the virus.
It's positive in that it's boosting their immune system, building some resistance if they should get ill. So I think it is a positive approach, just that it must be continued.
Which takes us back to the bush doctor. We wanted his views on the vaccination. Do you believe in COVID-19?
Yes, of course I believe it.
Are you vaccinated?
No.
Why you don't take the vaccine?
Well, I'm not so much for the injection thing, I'm not so much for the injection, but I know it's good. It's good to vaccinate people,
Like in other parishes, vaccine preference continues to impede efforts to get the population vaccinated. But with the onset of the Delta variant, which is considered more contagious and deadly, has caused some to change their minds.
The dose I was actually waiting for, to be honest with you, was the Moderna. But then that took a while to come, and the available one was the AstraZeneca. And I did my homework and research and found that it was just as safe as the others, so I went ahead and took the AstraZeneca. I was a little reluctant taking the Johnson & Johnson because the efficacy was not as high as the others. I know, of course, you hear them talking about having a second dose of that.
As for the citizens, their responses were mixed when we asked about vaccination.
I get my first dose already. Next week, Wednesday, I go back for my second dose.
Not yet, but hopefully I will.
It is hoped that in the coming months, vaccine blitz operations will be held more frequently in Portland, with a special focus on remote communities in the parish where access is limited. Reporting from Port Antonio, Portland, I'm Shamela Pullen for TVJ News.